When did you take over this group?
I took over this group. In fact, I started 3 years ago. So it's a revival of the old customs I used to do when I was a little boy. Well, and maybe I was more than a little boy.
Reviving the mummers here, was that a difficult task for you to do?
Well, you see, how we revived the mummers was, we're building a community centre here, or trying to gather money. So it was one great way of making money, was going around the country with a batch of mummers. And they all give you lots of money. They were delighted to see you because this mummer business hasn't taken place for the last 15 years maybe, or maybe 20 years. So no, they had completely forgot altogether about the mummers coming in straw and all this.
Was it very strong around this area 50 years ago?
Yes, it was very, very strong. You could nearly say that there was, there'd be 4 or 5 batches of mummers in the one area. It was all, at that time, it was completely different than now. They gathered money that time to have a drink.
Yes.
They called it a mummers dance. So the mummers dance that time used to end up in a quarter barrel or maybe a half a barrel of Guinness. Now, there was no gas in them times. You got a half barrel of Guinness and you got a tap along with it and a mallet. So you had to drive this tap into the half barrel, and if you missed with your mallet, it would flow over the floor. So it used to result that they were down on their knees drinking off the floor. But we don't intend to do that now. Of course, it's 1979. So well, they're better educated now anyway, and they know a little better than what they're doing.
Whereabouts do you take your mummers, Jimmy?
Oh, we take them around the locality. We attend to the community because we need members, you see. Membership card is very important. So we need to facilitate for them. You know, going round and give them a bit of what are mummers.
Well, are all your team assembled at the moment?
I think they are. I see Prince George there. He's after arriving with a lovely red jacket on him. So he's the man we're looking for. So we'll do a wee bit of rehearsal now for you, if you wish.
Just before you go, talk about the costumes. Tell me about those. I mean, does everybody do their own thing, as it were?
Yes, well, everyone does. Well, we do make the straw hats here. Mr. Clancy here always provides us with straw. Now, straw is very hard to come by these days because there's no one sowing corn, really. But there's a few people up North Leitrim there who does do a bit of still sowing the corn, and they provide the straw.
So you're all set for a good night?
So we're all set. Well, it's a bad night outside, but we're all set.
Who's there? Who's there? Right, come on, you're welcome.
Here comes I, Captain Mummer. Round, gallant round, give me room to I regulate some activities around the Christmas times. Active young and active age, the like was never seen in any stage, and if you don't believe in what I say, enter in Oliver Cromwell, and he'll clear the way.
Here comes I, Oliver Cromwell. As you may suppose, many nations I have conquered with my long copper nose. I made the French for to shiver and the Danes for to creep, and I beat the Jolly Dutchman till his heart grew weak. If you don't believe in what I say, enter in Beelzebub, and he'll clear the way.
Here comes I, Beelzebub, over my shoulder I carry me club, and in me hand a frying pan, and I call myself a jolly old man. If you don't believe what I say, come in, Green Knight, and he'll clear the way.
Here comes I, Green Knight, looking for a fight. My head is made of iron, my heart is made of steel, my legs and arms and knuckle bones, I'm commander in the field. If you don't believe in what I say, enter in Prince George, and he'll clear the way.
Here comes I, Prince George. I was reared on the head of a big hay hill in a wee small house. I grew to be a famous man up there. I could cut turf, I could sow, reap, mow and plough, and I can fight with the sword. And I'm ready to fight this great man called Green Knight now.
All right, who are you but George's stable boy? You fed his horse and oats and hay, and then you ran away.
Lay your sword.
Pull out your sword and try, son.
Oh, doctor, any money for a doctor. Here comes I, doctor, curing good with my naked sword to strength the blood. And what can you cure, doctor?
I can cure the pain within, the pain without, If the knuckle bone of an old man was out, I could knock it in again.
And what medicine do you use for that, doctor?
The liver and lights of a creepy stool, the spirits of a bum bee, put all into a hen's blether, straight up at a cat's feather. Give him that 11 fortress before day. If he doesn't mend, I'll ask no pay.
Fair enough,
But
doctor.
seeing that the patient's so bad, I've a little bottle here called Hocus Cum Pocus, Ali Cum Pain, rise up, dead man, and fight again.
Well, I once was dead. I'm now alive. I thank this good doctor that I survived.
If you don't believe in what I say, enter in Jack Straw and he'll clear the way.
Here comes I, Jack Straw, such a man you never saw. Through a wreck, through a reel, through an owl spinning wheel. Through a miller's hopper, through an owl sheep, shin bone, such a man was never known. If you don't believe what I say, enter in divilled out and he'll soon clear the way.
Here comes I, dibbled out, one of the biggest aegis ever was let out. I've me hands in me pockets and me short tail out, but Miss Funny's coming after me and she'll tell you what it's all about.
Here comes I, Miss Biddy Funny, with a wee black bag to carry the money. It's money I want and it's money I crave, and if I don't get money, I'll send you all to grave. If you don't believe what I say, come in, big head, and clear the way.
Here comes I, big head and little wit. Me head is big and me body is small. So I'll play you a tune that'll cheer up your soul. And if you don't believe me for what I say, I'll call in the dancers and they'll clear the way.
My name is a tradesman and I courted a wee lassie, she was so shy. Oh, she asked me to the kitchen for a minute or two, and the girl says I don't mind if I do. Well, we went to the kitchen to make all things right. 5 bottles of black porter we put out of sight. Oh, she asked me if I care for another or two, and the girl says I don't mind if I do. Well, we went to the church to get wed. Oh, the priest he came there with his big book and read. Oh, you take your Mary, and Mary take you. And the girl, she say, I don't mind if I do. Well, and now we are married, and content must be. We have no family, nor no prosperity. But if Mary chooses, we might have a few. And the girl says, I don't mind if I do. Happy
The players in the Belcoo Mummers were Paddy Leonard as Captain Mummer, Patsy Magee, Oliver Cromwell, Frank Burns, Beelzebub, John McNulty, the Green Knight, Jimmy Lilly, Prince George, Paddy Farmer, the Doctor, Pat Flanagan, Jack Straw, Malachi O'Dolan, Devil Doubt, Catherine Magee, Miss Biddy Funny, and Paddy Clancy as Big Head. Jimmy Gallagher played the accordion, and the dancers were Kathleen Brady, Anne Keaney, Kathleen Gray, and Jennifer Gallagher.
We're not your daily beggars that beg from door to door, but we are your neighbors' children that you often saw before. So it's money we want, and it's money we crave, for to drink a health to Irishmen, the bravest of the brave.
And there we must leave the Belcoo Mummers and their festivities. Up Country was presented by Helen Madden and produced by Charlie Warmington.